Well, happy Thursday. How are my air signs doing today? I hope all is well with you and your loved ones. I hope you're having a fantastic day or had a fantastic day, depending on where you're at on this beautiful planet we all share. Thank you for choosing my channel. Greatly appreciate that. If you could hit that like button, it would help me to get my algorithms out onto YouTube so more people could see my channel. And if you're not subscribed to my channel, could you do that for me, please? It would really mean a lot to me. And if you are subscribed to my channel, thank you from the bottom of my heart. Remember, this is a general read. Only take what resonates, leave the rest. And also remember, these are timeless. I may give you what day of the week it is, but whatever day you get to want to look at it, that's the day you're meant to see it. All right, let's get started here and see what messages come out for you for today. Let there be wisdom, let there be light. Let me be challenged to open my sight. Let no harm ever be done, and remember all life is one. With truth and with heart may the highest be done, that all realms heal in the sun. Show me only my highest good, and for the highest good be done. Let it be without illusion, fantasy, or wishful thinking. Blessed be. Aho. Please and thank you. Please and thank you. Please show me clearly for the highest good and the greatest intention for all, with love and light, and what is needed to know. Please and thank you. Please and thank you. Thank you. Boy, your 111-year-old self has been coming out a lot of the readings I've had, so you're definitely going to have to listen to your ancestors. You're an old soul. You've been around for a while. This is a 3 card, and you got 3 ones. So ones could be very important, of seeing 3 ones as a synchronicity, or seeing 33 as a synchronicity. Take it for whatever it resonates for you, or you could be seeing both of them. But you've learned a lot. You're not a young soul. And also you need to stay in touch with your ancestors. They have a lot of knowledge that you need to hear from them. Okay. Thank you. It's 14 cards. Is a 5. Find your star family in this cosmic game of hide and seek. You can find a member of your star family anywhere. Personal experience, I was shopping. I looked up and there was this young lady there. Well, they're all young to me. And she looked at me and she said, "I know you." And I said, "I know you." In this life, I couldn't figure out what it is, but I could feel my soul being extremely excited, knowing that we were soul family. We were part of our star family. And she's a star family member, because it's a little different excitement than meeting a soul family or a kindred spirit. You can call it a kindred spirit. Your star family is your kindred spirit. But she sat there and we talked maybe for 3-4 minutes, and she kept saying, I know you. I can feel it." And so could I. It's a really cool feeling. Will I ever see her again? I don't know, but I really hope so. I mean, I had a really good short conversation with her, and if it's somebody that's supposed to be into my life, it would be wonderful to have that person come in there, because there's probably lessons for the both of us to learn. So yeah, it is a game of hide go seek. Your ancestors a lot of times have a lot to do with you finding your soul family, because your guides, your ancestors, all of them, they all, I guess here you call it networking. They never leave you, but they're everywhere. And they're in contact with other ancestors, other guides, and it's just how that's how it works. We have an 11 card to match with this. That's a master number, like the 3 1s or the 3 3. 1s are going to be really important to you. That's what I'm really getting here. Each evolutionary turn requires you to give up who you think you are. That's just growth. That's just getting knowledge. Not being stagnant, not being arrogant, saying, I know everything. I'm in the place in life where I don't need to do anything else. And you are growing. But you're just missing a little bit of guidance. And I think your 111-year-old self, your grandmother, your ancestors, and are bringing people into you, into your life, into your community that you never thought were going to be there. We're always evolving, and things are changing. Things we used to like, we don't like. Things that we didn't like, we like. That was interesting. I don't know if you caught that. There was a flash of light on the dragon card. I don't know if the camera caught that. That was pretty interesting. Oh, I'm getting chills now. So, I don't know if it's my dragon. Okay. It's my ancestors and my dragons. My dragon, the pure white dragon from Orion. But anyways, your evolutionary change, you have to be willing to change in order to truly move forward. And I mean, I can take it as simple as, I know people who, when they were children, didn't like a certain food, just to keep it, that everybody can relate to. And now they're like, oh, I love it. This is the best thing I ever had. I love this food. And there are foods that people have loved and I've loved, that when I was a child, now I go, why am I eating this? So even with that in your own journey here in life, there's always changes. Be willing to accept them, because it's part of you evolving and moving forward and becoming who you are supposed to be in life. The Knight of Cups. The cup of abundance, of love, of knowledge, a spiritual growth, physical growth. It's infinite. And the Knight of Cups is not a very fast moving knight, but it's steady movement forward. The Tower. You're changing. And it may be, some people are very massive changes, very drastic, where things are torn down right to your foundation and you're rebuilding. Other ones are just mild changes, easy. But the change has to happen for you to evolve and to move forward in your life. Because if you don't make the changes, you don't evolve. But you have to look back, that keep in contact, meditate. I'm getting that you should be meditating more. The Ten of Swords. It's the end. Something that you felt painful in your life has come to an end. A very hard time. You could have, and it's really interesting, is look at the butterflies. You have gone through this painful transition from a caterpillar to a butterfly. You have metamorphosed it. Now, us being humans and having the ability for free will, when we're in that cocoon of being metamorphosed into a butterfly, we can actually make the choice of staying and being a caterpillar, living on the ground, a lower vibrational frequency creature, or becoming that butterfly. That's why we have the evolutionary changes. That's what's happening. And I know people, and I was very heartbroken for these people. They were actually cocooning. They talked about how they would all of a sudden draw their legs up to their chest and their arms would wrap around them, and they said they would sit there for hours. And I was like excited, and I said, oh, they're gonna morph, they're gonna become a butterfly. And they didn't. They went right back to being the caterpillar because they were more comfortable running with the lower vibrational energies instead of evolving and becoming who they truly should be. Eventually you will. I mean, the universe doesn't give up on you. And that's your change. Even on the Tower card. Notice the butterflies. The change is coming. The evolution of yourself is coming. You are going to be put in that position again, and now you see, because of your ancestors helping you, why you need to metamorphose into this beautiful butterfly and no longer be there. And remember, butterflies have the opportunity to go back to visit the caterpillars that are living on the ground, but they very seldom do. They always light on bushes that are higher off the ground, up in trees, because now you are changing your frequency. You are changing where you were from this lower vibrational creature to a much higher vibrational creature. And when you do that, you become frequency alignment with other people, and that's where you find your star family, those people that should be with you. And it's a growth process. The Page of Wands, the fresh new start, the new beginnings that you're going to have, you understanding this is what you were destined for, this is where you need to go. The Six of Coins, the Six of Pentacles. This is stepping into your spiritual abundance, your abundance of knowledge, of finances increasing. You may have had a hard time in the past. Part of it could have been financially, and now you're stepping in, and because you're becoming that butterfly, you've gained the knowledge, you've gained what you needed to move forward to your fresh new start. And what's coming into you is an overabundance. I'm not talking you're going to have to be able to go out and buy Jeffrey Bezos' yacht. I'm just saying you're going to have enough that you're going to be able to share. You might just become a philanthropist. I can't have a hard time saying that. You may be donating to charities, going to fundraisers that maybe you just never thought you would go to because you didn't have the money, and the spaghetti dinner, and buy the spaghetti dinner, and when you leave out, you leave a little extra besides what it was for there. And you're going to do it quietly and anonymously. The Six of Wands. This is you coming into the point where people recognize you. Your star family will start recognizing you. People will start recognizing you more than you have, and you're going to be so valued into that. The Five of Wands. Yeah, you've had a lot of conflict. You weren't sure you should have stayed being a caterpillar because you were comfortable there, or become a butterfly. In my life, I've seen more caterpillars be ate by other birds than I ever seen butterflies. So just just for you're conflicting about yourself. Your battles, the struggles you have, will come to an end if you accept this change and move forward. The Four of Wands, the life you've always hoped for, you've always wished, the happiness, the balance, the people being in your life. You may be stepping, it doesn't matter if you're married or you're not, trust me. I always have this illusion, used to have this illusion of, well, you get married, you're there forever. And that doesn't always work, and it's not the best for you, because if you are with a person that lowers your worth and your vibrational frequency, you will never make your evolutionary changes in who you think you are and where you need to be in your life. Release those old energies so you can move forward and step into it. You may find that person that's part of your star family is someone that is going to be there for you and be that person. A partner for you for the rest of your life. This is interesting. Somebody out there is making chicken soup. I can smell it. If you are, please leave me a comment. Let me know. But yeah, somebody is making chicken soup. Or had made chicken soup. Yeah, leave me a comment if you made chicken soup this week. Or you were planning on it. I'd greatly appreciate it. The Page of Swords, your new beginnings, your new starts. And again, you have metamorphosed from the caterpillar to the butterfly. Look at the butterflies here. You are becoming what you should be. Stepping in and finding your soul family, your star seeds, the people that you're supposed to be with. You're done with being hurt. I mean, it's with the 10. 10s are you have completed your mission and now you need to move forward. Welcome the change. Welcome the change. It's there for you. All right, that's your reading for today. Till tomorrow, love and light. Namaste.